How?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hi, Hoodle! Water, hear my call!
Flaming thrust!
Holy land! Burning fire!
Here I come!
Wait,
Rising Rider! Good job, Rinwell.
You know, I
Pesky
feel like my
airborne
astral arts
scoundrels.
have really
Sounds like a job for
Your
yours
studies
truly.
are paying off.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
As impressive as
I owe you,
always.
Sion.
Healing is what my art. No, I mean
All
you're
mine
even better
can
than
do cause havoc and destruction.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right.
Yeah!
Right. Yeah.
We didn't learn much about Nazamil, but that could just mean she was hidden away while she grew up.
Why don't we share what we know with the woman who worked for the Hildress family?
Good idea. We don't have a lot to go on, but at least she seemed genuinely worried about her.
There's nothing more relaxing than petting a happy Hoodle. I'm so lucky I get to do this whenever I want now.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
All right, guys. Ready to go? That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, look who it is. What can I do for you? Got more questions about gastronomy? An auspicious food for weddings that both Dahnans and Renans enjoy. I know a few things that fit the bill.
Okay, so are any of them something that, she likes?
Huh? What was that? Speak up!
Well, it's, Shion. I need something Shion likes.
Whoa! What are you so angry about? What did I do?
You didn't do anything wrong, Gordino. Shion's name just kinda came to mind. Just leave it at that.
Well, I've got no idea what's going on. But I know just the thing for that young woman who's always hungry.
Oh, come on, just say it already!
Dahnans love it, Renans love it. That young woman who is always hungry does too. And it's auspicious. Boss Fish checks all the boxes. In the gastronomy world, They say that if you eat a boss fish at a special occasion, your family will be bestowed with safety.
I didn't know there were legends like that in gastronomy. But it sounds like boss fish is perfect. We'll scrounge some up.
Oh, it won't be that easy. Boss fish are hard to find. However, if you aren't able to pass this test, you won't get my blessing to marry my daughter.
But who said anything about marrying your daughter? I don't need your blessing.
Obviously, I'm joking. I don't have a daughter, but I've always wanted to say that. At any rate, I'm not kidding about boss fish. Good luck getting your hands on some. You'll need it.
Don't we already have the boss fish he's talking about? Should we give it to him, Alphen?
Gordino, is this what you need?
Oh, there's no mistaking it. That's a boss fish for sure. It must have been quite the trial to get this. But hospitality would be meaningless if it were easy, now wouldn't it? You've done well, son. Okay, I'll allow you to marry her. But I won't forgive you if you make my daughter unhappy.
Not this again.
Jokes aside, if you can get your hands on boss fish, then you should be able to get any ingredients you need.
Thanks. I think it's fair to say we've perfectly understood how to gather what we need.
We learned about wedding dishes and how to gather the ingredients. So you must be satisfied now, right, Alphen?
Indeed. I owe you my thanks as well, Law.
If you ever need more advice about the menu for your wedding, don't hesitate to come see your friend Gordino. Regardless, my fabulous recipe deserves a name. Absolutely exquisite! Harmonized!
I hope someday she'll be on board with making the menu too, Alphen. I'm sure she, your partner, will be happy with anything Gordino cooks.
Something my partner will enjoy. I need to think about that, too.
Something bothering you?
No, it's just... everyone we've talked to has mentioned the same thing. My ultimate goal is to learn more about weddings and marriage. That hasn't changed. But Kagari and Notio said that isn't enough, and that I have to think more about my partner.
Right, that's why we looked into boss fish. Isn't that enough?
Maybe, but I don't know if it counts as taking my partner into consideration. I'll have to give it some more thought. I've learned a lot about ingredients and cooking.
Let me know the next time you're having trouble. I'll be glad to help.
Thanks. I appreciate the offer.
No problem. Leave it all to me.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
That can't be!
Sorry. No. Okay.
Very good.
That woman didn't seem to know that Nazamiel's mother was a Dahnan, even at that age. Nazamiel was kept out of sight for all but a handful of the Hildress family's staff.
She really wasn't exaggerating about her upbringing. My heart hurts just thinking about it. If she were here right now, I'd want to scoop her up and give her a big hug.
The next time we see her, we need to let her know how much she means to us.
Dohalim, I've been thinking about how you've been bringing together the refugees from Lenegus all by yourself. It's incredible.
Right? It sounds like you've got a lot to deal with, but I never hear you complaining. Way to go, man!
Each thoroughfare is a river. The aimless wanderers its flotsam. The rapids become deafening in their ceaseless roar.
What are you talking about? Is there a dangerous river in Pelesian or something?
No, that was Dohalim's somewhat idiosyncratic way of complaining.
Huh? Which part?
The deafening rapids represent the troubled voices of the people here. He has to listen to their woes every single day, so I suppose he must get tired after a while.
Okay. Though, to be honest, even with it explained, I'm still not sure I really get it.
My hand extended to carry any burden, receiving but pebbles.
He wants to help them solve their problems, so he listens to their concerns, but they only ever bring him small, trivial matters.
How did you get all of that?
Suspended outside your window, sunlight caught on sodden shadows. 'Tis no cause for shame.
Wow, it sounds so mysterious. What's this one about, Kisara?
In this case, the sodden shadows would be laundry. One of the Renans must have complained about wet clothing that some Dahnan hung out to dry. He's expressing the frustration he feels at having to listen to such petty grievances all the time.
Yes, your inferences are correct. As a man in my position, I find it difficult to speak my mind. Looking back, my achievements in Menancia truly would have been impossible were it not for your assistance. I find I am quite inadequate on my own.
Dohalim, you're a hard worker. You should be proud of that. I'd be glad to lend an ear to your complaints anytime.
Great courage is needed to travel the long road ahead. You, as ever, are my courage.
Dohalim? Yes, let's continue to travel it together.
I don't think I need that one explained to me.
I still don't get it.
I wonder if something happened.
Hey! Sorry.
All right.
That Renan girl seemed like she was hiding something.
Everyone has their secrets, even children.
For now, let's focus on finding her.
Someone may know where the girl went. We should try asking kids around town if they know anything.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I think that's everything we need.
Then let's return to Avakir. How's this? Okay. Sure.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Do.
Nice!
Dull.
Yeah.
You must be excited to play music with your friends again.
It's an opportunity I never thought I would have.
I think it's because you were finally able to talk openly with her.
I would be overjoyed if our relationship could return to the way it once was.
Huh? Thanks.
We still don't know where she went, but I think we've gotten the picture.
Yeah. Her astral energy is weak, so she's been ostracized by the Renins.
So when the Dahna girl acted like she could use astral arts, it set her off.
Wait, Alphen. I have an idea. The Renin girl is good with jewelry, right? So maybe if we give her some materials to make necklaces with, it would help them become friends.
Worth a shot. After all, most people are happy when others show interest in what they like.
Besides, I don't want her to feel trapped. Just because Renin values say someone's aptitude with astral energy determines their worth. I want her to know that she can focus on what she enjoys and be herself.
We should relay that message and give her some supplies for her art.
Then that settles it. First, let's gather supplies. Now that I think about it, a book I once read had some information about materials used in Dahna necklaces. So I know where we can start.
Once we've got everything, let's take them to the Dahna girl and fill her in on our plan.
It isn't easy being different. That's something Nazamil and I know all too well, which is all the more reason to do everything we can to help that girl.
I can relate too. But I'll let Rinwell take the lead on this one.
I agree. This seems important to her.
Oh?
What? I see.
Right.
Good. Well?
Yeah.
Good.
Give me a break.
Oh?
Is that so?
Sure.
Well?
Huh?
Good. There are more people willing to help than I had anticipated. The outlook is...
What?
Hello.
Hey.
Well? Oh.
I tried to rally some support by myself, but no luck. You have a real knack for it.
I find it is vital to first acknowledge others' opinions and strengths. If you focus on only what you need, no one will wish to aid you.
I see. Yeah.
Why, you?
Enough.
Hey. Yes.
Yes!
You did well back there, Shion. Your technique has improved.
I followed your
Hello.
Oh? Yes. Yeah.
Your method is effective as well. You're better at winning hearts and minds than you give yourself credit for.
Thanks. Coming from you, that does give me a little more confidence. Minute. You just used your method on me. Wow, you are good at
Yes, it really is something to behold. Only problem is, he does it without realizing.
All I did was speak honestly.
Excuse me. If you've got something to say, then say it already. I'm sure you're just gonna make fun of me like everyone else.
Great, you're both here. Got a minute? I just found some pretty materials. Think you could use these to make accessories?
Oh? Wow. I've never seen anything like this. I can make a nice necklace or even earrings with this stuff.
But hey, I don't know much about those kinds of crafts. Do you think you could teach me sometime?
What? I don't know about that.
You sure? I heard you've got a knack for that kind of thing.
Fine. I guess I could show you a thing or two.
Thank you. Oh, can this girl join us? The more the merrier, right?
Fine, whatever. None of the Renans ever had anything nice to say about my necklaces, though.
Listen, I'm sorry about before. I only brought up magic because I wanted to be friends. I don't know anything about making necklaces, so can you show me? And will you be my friend?
Okay, and I'm sorry too.
Looks like they've made up.
Yeah. The two of them always wanted to be friends. So I hope they keep getting along. Oh, right. There's something I'd like to say to you two. Is that okay? The world is full of all kinds of people. Everyone has their talents and shortcomings. But there's more to them than that. Whether they're Danin or Renin, if people can work together to appreciate each other's differences, the world will be a better place.
Oh, I see. I don't really know about that yet.
It's okay. I've been figuring it out little by little myself.
All right then. I'll teach you how to make cute necklaces, just like me.
Right now? Sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. But the two of you should just go ahead and make them without me.
Got it. Thank you, miss.
That went well. They're getting along and even included you in their new circle of friends.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush. But seeing the two of them made me realize I really want to get close with Nazamiel. Not just as an adventuring partner, but as a true friend.
I'm sure you can do just that. Good job, Rinwell. Sounds like those two were able to make up thanks to you.
Yeah, it looks like they were able to clear up their misunderstanding with each other. I hope they can become good friends.
I hope so too. But what if something goes wrong and they get in another fight?
Shion?
I'm sorry. It's just... I can't stop thinking about it. What's to keep the same thing from happening all over again?
Shion, don't worry. Working through their differences is how kids learn to understand each other and become closer friends.
She's right. Kids may fight a lot, but they usually make up quickly.
I see. I guess you would know better. I never had those kinds of experiences.
But you and I were like that too, weren't we, Shion? We clashed with each other sometimes, but we also talked a lot. And in the end, that's how the two of us became friends, right? So if we could do it, I'm sure those kids will be just fine.
Rinwell. Yeah, you're right. If you believe in them, then I'm sure they'll be okay too.
Oh, but you know, the only reason I feel that way now is because I had the chance to become friends with you, Shion. It was only because of you that I was able to help those kids make up with each other. So, thank you, Shion. I'm really glad we became friends.
Yeah, same here, Rinwell. I'm so grateful I get to have a friend like you.
I think this event shows just how much Rinwell has grown.
I agree. She's come a long way from when we first met.
Kisara, I'm not done growing either. There's no way Rinwell will end up taller than me, right?
That's not the kind of growth we're talking about.
Though your dignity shrinks by the day, Law.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
I'm on it!
Thunder
won't save you!
Illuminate the dark with the power of holy lamp!
You're mine! We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively!
I'll finish you here!
Let's get you all out of the way!
The heavens must be smiling.
Right, here goes!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment. I could do this all day. Well, someone seems in tip-top form. Nothing new about that shit.
And still as humble as ever.
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Watch and sleep! Not in your dreams!
Get this!
Dragon
Hurricane!
without a trace!
You know, I think we might be getting too strong.
Yeah, I think we've got a good handle on the enemies in this area.
That's not what I mean, Alphen. Play along, would ya?
Sorry, it's hard to tell. Maybe you could give me some kind of signal next time?
No choice!
I can carve through armor!
Now through all! Illuminate the dark!
Blazing forward!
I'll take you all off! Rising Wyvern!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to
As
me!
impressive as always.
No, I won't give in!
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. That wouldn't be beyond accident.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let me show you what my art can do! Rising arms!
Shouldn't have messed with me! Not my fight!
Don't get in
Stay
my
away
way!
from my friends!
Okay, drinking orb! Recover!
I owe you one.
Let's go! I'll bring you back! Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Ridwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
Out of our way!
I can do this all day!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! Destruction!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine!
Magic is
Prepare to be
through.
sealed, oh fleeting foot. Actually,
Now!
that is more appropriate.
Let's
Scarlet
talk more
Inferno!
Eat this!
Be still!
I wish I could throw like you.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Alphen?
Don't get careless.
Get lost!
I'm on whirling
Winds of heaven! Will this help?
Double Demon Fang!
in a vine. I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
The waters of creation!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in more
I'm on a roll now.
Try harder! Take this!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Here!
You're mine! No escape!
Ready and ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger ready! Step back! This one's all law! This looks nice and tough. Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where are you going?
Rising Spartan!
Will this help?
Prepare to be healed!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Hoodle! Water!
Armor won't save me!
Won't lose!
Azure Storm!
Get on in there!
Demon Fang!
I'm ready! Resurrection! A freezing storm!
Super Swallow Dance!
That was almost too easy.
That wasn't even enough to burn off a snack.
Everyone here's wearing a mask too.
No response. It's like they can't even see us.
This is creeping me out. Let's get going already.
Huh? Is that? What could this be?
Damn.
Yeah.
Well?
Well?
Don't you think you've saved up enough power at this point?
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Stop being shy and just go for it like you always do. Calm down.
This one keeps... Look sharp! Lightning Tiger ready!
Daring
Take
flame!
this! This one's all mine! Demon Fang! Crush! Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
Talon Hurricane! Oh, now falling behind. Looks like this one's mine.
Like hell. It is.
Here I go!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger!
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Show you what my art can do! Shine! Fresh! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! The waters of creation! There! This one's mine!
Can't get out of this! Try this!
Will this help?
Blending Flash Storm!
Healing
Azure Storm! Demon Fang!
Won't save you!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't hear you, just
You
so
picked
you
the
can
wrong
get hurt
fight!
again.
I know.
Thunderous Devastation! Not now, not ever! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take it! Win!
Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Take
this!
Blah, 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 Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Wait, someone's there.
The Blazing Sword? What are you doing here?
One of the Snake Eyes not wearing a mask?
So an enemy?
Wait, I don't want to fight. Pretend you didn't see me, please.
What's going on? Why aren't you wearing a mask?
This used to be our base. Then they took it over.
They? You mean Cal Basel?
Yeah, them. They appeared out of the blue and put those masks on everyone. We fought back, of course, but the kid leading them was too strong. There was nothing we could do.
Nazamil.
My friends' personalities totally changed once they were wearing those masks. They joined the other side. It was terrifying. I found a chance to escape before they could put one on me.
A sudden change of personality. Sounds like those masks exert influence on the mind. One more thing. How can Cal Basel travel safely with all the Zookles around?
There's a special passage. Thing is, it only opens if you're wearing one of their masks.
Should have known. That means we can't use it, though. No way we're putting on those masks.
So, what do you say? I don't want to get captured again. Not after all that.
Fine. You can go. We should go, too. We have to find Nazamil.
I'd wondered how Nazamil managed to create an entire organization so quickly.
So she used the power of the masks to take over the Snake Eyes. But why would she control people like this?
Get lost!
Dragon Tail! Flaming Thrust! Time finish you here and do it! I'm not you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
An opponent like this could be easy.
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern! Through the flame inside me! Sure! Good job, Rinwell!
You know, I feel like my astral arts have really improved recently.
Your studies of the ST Airborne.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
This could be useful.
Looks like we can swim across here.
I don't like getting my clothes wet, but I guess this is no time to be fussy.
Dispose of the trash.
Now, be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you. They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Yeah! Go get him, Shion! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Catching a cold? Here, have this.
Go no further!
Sonic Thrust! Eagle Assault! Double Demon Fang! I'm Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Do it! He's dead! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Was that too much? All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
A comfortable win.
Gotta break through! Sharp Outlaw!
Freaking does it!
Damn it!
Here, let me help.
Dazzle!
First aid!
Dragon Form!
Razor Cyclone!
Over so soon.
This looks nice and tough.
Little help!
Now you see what I can do!
Storm!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
Captain Swirl!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to...
I'm right beside you.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What's that sound?
I think it's coming from over there. Let's take a peek.
This place, is this where they make those masks?
The people wearing them seem different from everyone we've seen so far.
Shion, wait!
Do you see us?
Yes. What can I do for you?
She got through.
What are you all doing here? What are you trying to accomplish?
We maintain this facility to mass-produce and manage suppressors. Our goal, of course, is world peace.
Suppressors. That must be the proper name for those masks. So, it's a tool to subdue the wearer's will.
Wearing one makes you a doll, an empty shell. That's their idea of peace.
That is only the initial state. Interference from the wearer's will creates conflict with the suppressor that must be compensated for.
Eventually, the mind is calmed, and a harmony is reached between the two. Then everyone becomes the same.
What do you mean, the same?
We mean that we all share the same values, the same thoughts and ideas as the reigning visage.
Our minds are calm. We have no conflicts.
In other words, everyone wearing one of those things just does what they're told?
This is wrong. Controlling minds? Forcing compliance? You can't call that peace!
You've all got to wear those things and obey the reigning visage's orders, right? That's...
There is no need to worry, for we have located the keystone.
The keystone?
The facility that controls all of the many mausoleums throughout the world.
You found the mausoleum's control center? But how?
By interfacing directly with the keystone, the bearer of the reigning visage is able to harmonize even with distant suppressors.
The world will be joined as one. All differences will cease to be.
Alphen.
Alphen? Are you the one called Alphen?
So what if I am?
Nazamiel has been expecting you. She waits further within this facility. You may proceed.
We keep having to travel through all these caves and buildings. It's making me lose track of where we are.
True. But at least we get to do it without wearing those masks.
Speaking of masks, those Cal Basel guys didn't make them from scratch, did they?
Probably not. I've seen them at other mausoleums.
I'm sure it's another work of the Helganquil. They've been manipulating us in various ways. I suppose it was one of those attempts.
But this place was the stronghold of the Snake Eyes, wasn't it? I wonder why they didn't try to use the masks.
If Nazamiel has the same power as a sovereign, maybe she was able to use that power to activate the masks.
It was fortunate the Snake Eyes couldn't use them.
In the end, their entire group ended up getting taken over by those masks, huh?
Perhaps that's why Nazamiel was able to form Cal Basel in such a short period of time.
But for what? What is she trying to do? They talk about bringing peace, but what they're doing is the exact opposite. There's no way they can bring about peace like this. And Nazamiel should know that.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.